Uh, 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 he, man, man. Yo, what's up with Ice Spice, man? Ice Spice and his weight loss is looking crazy. Like, goddamn, she really do look like that damn little doll with the red hair now. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Kimura? What's going on? How's your Sunday going? Hey, can you hear me? I'm trying to make sure that my audio and everything is correct today. I can't play the music, unfortunately, today because YouTube don't like it. So them niggas made sure they turned me down on that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Denzel Washington got baptized. That's what's up, man. Well, got baptized again. That's what's up. Um, can y'all hear me in the chat? Can you hear me, Kamora? I don't feel like nobody can hear me. Mm, mm, mm. Eh, eh, eh. All right, you can hear me? Good, 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 good. All right, what's up with y'all, man? Hey, look, check this out. First and foremost, I wanted to say yesterday was an eventful day in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? And we trying to get away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, Kamora. I'm chilling for real, for real. I'm having a pretty decent day. Well, I can't really say that. I just had got some bad news about a friend of mine or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That you know, a friend of mine just passed away today. So you know what I'm saying? That's not so good news. But other than that, um, hold on, I'm trying to send a text out right quick. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I've been having a pretty decent day. You know what I'm saying? Wild Style, what's up, my guy? Hey, Wild Style, you sent me that thing about the drones in the sky, bro. I had to look it up, brother. I had to look that shit up, man, because I hadn't really been paying attention to the drones situation or whatever. I just was hearing about it. And so when you sent me that the other day, I kind of did a little deep dive in it, you know what I'm saying? So that's why appreciate it, Kamora. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So that's why I had to come, you know, and today and I wanted to do this video because like I said, man, all of that stuff that was going on yesterday, man, that ain't why I'm not trying to take my channel to that into that type of, you know, realm, you know what I mean? So I thought I'd change it up today and come in and, you know, with something else, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, I'm always trying to be a uplifting, positive person. You feel me? So I figured I'd come in here and share some information with y'all today, you know, and that's just what we got going on. But you know, y'all just sit here, rock with me, and we go get into it, man. So, Wild Style, to answer your question, man, about those drones, man, I got a little information for you right here. I'm about to share with y'all. So let's get into it. So y'all know, y'all been knowing that the about these drones, right? Me motherfucking do something different, man. I still don't be knowing about these what's the names right here. All right, I think this is one. All right, so y'all be knowing about these drones, right? The drones that people been seeing in the skies or whatever, and they you know, people been saying that they was coming from. I've seen a lot of people saying that they was coming from out of the ocean or something. Like they said that it was like 50 to 100 drones that resonated out of the ocean and they, you know, was seen flying around in the skies and then they went back to the ocean. So I just wanted to share this and probably give y'all, you know, a little bit of perspective on whatever. Or if you believe whatever you want to believe, you can believe what you want to believe. But I just wanted to give a little bit of a different perspective on maybe what's going on because this little clip right here actually happened on the East Coast. Now, other places, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on, but it could be copycats. I don't know. At the same time, this is something that um happened right here.
Welcome back into Live Now from Fox as we continue to track all of the latest. And I want to bring you some breaking news in regards to some of these mysterious drone sightings that we have been seeing across the country. Taking a look here at a tweet from the Boston Police Department, they say this: 2 suspects arrested following hazardous drone operation in Long Island. Now, we do have a part of the statement here from the Boston Police Department as we just got this news just a little while ago. And it says this: on December 14th, 2024, at approximately 10:22 p.m., officers from the Boston Police Harbor Patrol Unit arrested 2 individuals identified as 42-year-old Robert Duffy of Charlestown and 32-year-old Jeremy Folkick of Bridgewater, Massachusetts. The arrests were made on Long Island, part of the Boston Harbor Islands, following a hazardous drone operation near Logan Airport's airspace. Both suspects face charges of trespassing with additional fines or charges potentially forthcoming. Now, that is just a part of the statement in the press release that was just given out by the Boston Police Department. A live now look over at Boston. There you can see the downtown of the city, as I want to read a little bit more from what we know with this press release. So Boston Police continues to say the incident began early that evening at 4:30 p.m. when a Boston police officer specializing in real-time crime surveillance detected an unmanned aircraft system operating dangerously close to Logan International Airport. Leveraging advanced UAS monitoring technology, the officer identified the drone's location, altitude, flight history, and the operator's position on Long Island. Recognizing the serious risks posed by the drone's proximity to Logan's airspace, additional resources were mobilized. The Boston Police Department coordinated with Homeland Security, the Massachusetts State Police, the Joint Terrorism Task Force, the Federal Communications Commission, and Logan Airport Air Traffic Control to address the situation. Members of the Boston Police Harbor Patrol Unit were dispatched to Long Island and located 3 individuals inside the decommissioned Long Island Health Campus. Upon attempting to make contact, the suspects fled on foot. 2 of the 3 individuals were apprehended and identified as Duffy and Folkick. During the investigation, a drone was discovered inside a backpack carried by Duffy. The 2 suspects were transported to District A1 for booking. A continued search for the 3rd suspect, believed to have fled the island in a small vessel, was conducted by officers and the Massachusetts State Police. Duffy and Folkick are scheduled to be arraigned in Dorchester District Court on charges of trespassing. Further charges may be filed pending the outcome of the ongoing investigation. The Boston Police Department reminds recreational drone operators of the importance of adhering to Federal Aviation Administration safety guidelines. Operators are prohibited from flying drones over people or vehicles and must be aware of airspace restrictions. Even small drones pose significant risks, including the potential for catastrophic damage to airplanes and helicopters. Near collisions can cause pilots to veer off course, putting lives and property at risk. And that was the complete press release that we just received from the Boston Police Department detailing the arrest of 2 suspects in hazardous drone operation. I just want to read the top part of that statement one more time, bringing up this graphic here on your screen so you can see there verbatim what Boston PD is saying about the situation. Again, saying that on Saturday, December 14th, 2024, at approximately 10:22 p.m., officers from the Boston Police Harbor Patrol Unit arrested 2 individuals identified as 42-year-old Robert Duffy of Charlestown and 32-year-old Jeremy Folkick of Bridgewater, Massachusetts. The arrests were made on Long Island, part of the Boston Harbor Islands, following a hazardous drone operation near Logan Airport's airspace. Both suspects face charges of trespassing with additional fines or charges potentially forthcoming. Now, this is, of course, a similar sentiment that we have seen from several law enforcement agencies all across the country, as we're seeing more of these sightings being reported of these mysterious drones. We have heard from officials over in New Jersey. We've heard of sightings happening in New York, New Jersey, Staten Island and then all the way in California. This is just the latest developments as we work to figure out exactly what's going on. And also, given the fact that a lot of these agencies are asking for the federal government's support in helping to identify where these drones are coming from and what they're doing.
All right, so basically with that's being said, and from what I'm getting from all of that is that um hey, it man, listen, hey, what's up, Cheryl? Hey, listen, from what I'm getting from all of that is basically that, man, a lot of these things is probably coming from people. And I know a lot of, a lot of people that are conspiracy theorists in the world, you know what I'm saying? They they might want to believe, something different, but me, I kind of like think logically on a lot of stuff, when you having stuff like this just happening, 9 times out of 10 it's coming from people. I even said that I even seen on something where somebody got caught with some drones or whatever, and they had like 50 drones on a boat. So they was flying these drones from a boat offshore somewhere, and it was looking like it was actually coming from the ocean, but they was actually coming from a boat from somebody. You know what I'm saying? So this is just my take on it. I really don't, like I said, I don't want to sway anybody else's decision on what they think that's going on or what's happening, because look, it could be other countries, it could be other places or whatever. They got some kind of ill will. It could be people trying to spy on us. It could be anything. But I think honestly, in my first mind, I think that it's probably some people here. It might be some young people. A lot of times a lot of people do stuff, and and it comes out to be not as much as what we thought it was. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Nehemiah? Hope you having a good day. I mean, I keep on calling you Nehemiah. Only reason I keep on calling you Nehemiah is because I know a person named Nehemiah. And then when I look at your name, I always say Nehemiah. I mean Naima. My bad, Naima. What's up, Naima? But yeah, so like I said, hey, think with your own mind. Think with your own mind. And however you think, or whatever you think, or whatever you believe, just let that be what it is you believe. If you believe that it could be alien or whatever, or you believe that it could be Russia or China or whatever, which it could be. I'm not telling you that's wrong, but you know what I'm saying? Me, I tend to think like more logically first, because I know this world is full of just screwed up, messed up people. You know what I mean? And some people just do stuff because they feel like they pranking, or they want to do it. You know what I mean? Like I just sent somebody today. A guy he was like a TikToker or something. He got arrested because he was spraying bug spray on produce in a grocery store. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of things that I'm talking about. It's like people that just either people do stuff for clout, or people do stuff for just crazy ass intentions or whatever. Or they try to do stuff for entertainment that they think that, because we live in a time where social media is pretty much dominant on everything. So we just gotta kind of think with our first mind first, and try to be logical about a lot of stuff before we get to chasing a lot of these conspiracy theories or whatever. But that was just something that I wanted to put out there as far as these drones, because a lot of people have drones now. Like a drone is easy to buy, and you could fly them. But I got a drone, and even when I fly my drone, it has warnings on it at first that says you can't fly in certain areas. Like you can't fly a drone over a government building. You can't fly a drone near, I think it's like a mile or two within an airport. And you can't fly a certain height near an airport, because you actually could get charged. It could actually be a felony, because you might be trying to sabotage the flight path of a plane, and it could hurt and cause catastrophic, you know what I'm saying, stuff to happen to a bunch of people. So at the end of the day, man, we just got to be smart. You know what I'm saying? Be smart and just think diligently with our minds. Keep an open mind now. Keep an open mind. I'm not telling you to have a closed mind. Keep an open mind, but just understand that a lot of times, a lot of this stuff just be just crazy ass people. You know what I mean? Um, uh, hold on. Naima said, "What do you think is going on, Marty?" Naima, I honestly think that it's like in my first mind, I think that is people. I think that right now, I think the attention of these drones happening, it was something else that was the weather balloons. Like I think it was a couple of years ago. Um, but I think the people, a lot of these people are seeing that all of these things are popping up on the news and getting all of this attention. People think they could get away with certain stuff, so they do stuff like this, and um they that's what they do. So um that's what they that's how they hold on. That's how they, feel like that they can get clout of in certain situations. So at the end of the day, I think it's a lot of time, a lot of these things is people that actually are doing these things. You know what I'm saying? But it could be something else. I'm not saying that it's not. It could be something else. It could be, you know, something that we never heard of. I'm not counting none of that out. I'm just saying I'm thinking logically about the situation as far when it comes to those drones. But let's get into something else. What do you think it is, Naima? But yeah, let's get into something else right quick. I don't know if I seen this earlier, bro, and it was a little wild. Let me see. She said Air Force said that the drones is them because of the orbs in the sky. I did hear about that. I did. I definitely did hear about the orbs in the sky. As far as like, I heard that it was like some orbs mixed in with drones, and then I heard it was something that it was like a phenomena or something that was going on. You know what I'm saying? I heard it was like a phenomena that was going on. That's it's like a rare phenomena that was causing those orbs in the sky. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, none of us know. You know what I mean? We just getting fed what we see. What's up, Tasha? We just getting fed what we see. Um, as far as what goes on, it could be a lot of stuff that's not being told to us. You know what I'm saying? We just mirror people. We everything that we get, we actually have to go off of what we hear from the media. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's one of the reasons why they trying to ban TikTok, because the media wasn't part of TikTok. TikTok, a lot of the stuff from TikTok came from the actual people. And when you get the news from the actual people, you actually you tend to get the news that's actually true. And I think a lot of times they don't want us to know a lot of the truth that's going on. Naima said, I don't really know what it is. Hey, I don't know what it is either, Naima. I'm just trying to think with my logical brain. And to see people getting arrested behind these drones or whatever, I'm thinking that, it could be stuff like that. It could be people just out here doing stuff. I don't know if y'all like, I grew up in the late, like when I was coming up in the late 80s, early 90s, right? I remember back in the day, they used to have these things that used to be called like crop circles and stuff. You know what I mean? That was like these strange circles used to appear in all of these fields, and it was like different. If y'all remember, you know what I'm saying, put a one in the chat. But there used to be these strange circles that had like these designs, and they was appearing in all of these fields and stuff all across America. You know what I mean? So it could be that same type of thing. We still never really knew what those crop circles was. You know what I mean? We still never really knew what was causing those crop circles. Um, she said, I don't really know. I don't really know what to think. I mean, I'm right there with you. But we still don't know what was causing those crop circles. I heard it was people that was out coming out late at night with 2x4s on their feet, and they was like knocking the grass down and everything or whatever, and that's how they was. Daryl, get your bitch ass on. You really is a big ass goofy, bro. Get your faggot. Man, this nigga pissed me off so bad. God damn. But yeah. So like I said, if y'all remember those, listen, you see this dumbass nigga keep coming in here with different motherfucking goddamn profiles. Like this nigga's a real fucking goofy, bro. Like get your faggot ass on somewhere, bitch. Damn. Like nigga, give it up, nigga. Use a whole man. I ain't trying to get into it with this dude. This dude pissed me off, man. But hey, Frida. Hey, Frida, man. I'm trying to tell you. This shit crazy. Tasha said there are much more than orbs. I've seen them split, multiply, and take faster than the speed of light. Hey, if they got them type of shit, if that's going on, and this probably is. See, Tasha, you live in the high desert. You know what I mean? So, and all my life I've been hearing like I used to listen to when I was young, I used to listen to what's that? It was a radio show that used to come on. They used to be called like Coast to Coast AM. I used to be up at night when I used to have to go to school in the morning, and I used to listen to this show called Coast to Coast AM. They used to come on, right? And they was broadcasting out of the high desert. And I still think that they still got like some YouTube channels where you can still listen to some of them old shows. If y'all into that type of stuff, listen to Coast to Coast AM, because it talks a lot about like weird stuff that goes on. People used to call in. I remember one time it was this guy who was like flying over Area 51 with an airplane. He was like on this mission to like unalive itself or something. So as y'all know, like if you ever heard of Area 51, you can't fly in over Area 51. So I think what he was doing, he was in like a one-person plane or something like that, and he was flying over Area 51, and then they like lost the signal of him because he started saying that he was getting chased or something was after him or something like that, and then they just lost signal. But it used to be like a bunch of stuff like that was on that radio show. But they was broadcasting out of the high desert. And so that's how I know a lot about like the high desert and what a lot of the strange phenomenon that go out there. So Tasha, you probably right. You probably see a bunch of stuff out there. Like you probably, yeah, I believe you 100% when you say that you see like orbs and stuff pulling off faster than the speed of light, because I've been hearing about your area for a long time. And yeah, so I definitely believe that. You said crop circles still happening. Yeah, but I'm talking about like back then, they used to broadcast it a lot more than they do now. Like right now, they don't really you really never hear about the crop circles no more. You know what I'm saying? Or at least I don't. I know I used to all the time. They used to have shows on TV about crop circles, like unsolved mysteries and sightings and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's what that was. Like I said, what's up, Frida? What up, Beats? What's up, Lazy Girl? My man, who is this? 5045 man said, y'all playing. I have filed a lawsuit against New Jersey and New York today. My lawyers say they definitely have a case. What's your case about, if you don't mind us asking? 5045 man. And shit, if you did, I hope you do get paid, brother, for sure. Like if they did you wrong, I hope you get paid. I hope you get paid a lot of money, bro, for sure. Yeah, man, I like to know what's going on with you though, Five man, to see what happened with you. Frida, what's up again? What's going on? But yeah, man, like I said, y'all, I don't know. I just like I was just telling Beats, I really haven't been paying attention a lot to it until he sent me a message about it. So I started, kind of like looking into it. and I seen where they was like people was getting arrested, and I was like, well, that's a logical explanation of why, these drones and stuff happen. Now, as far as the orbs and stuff, I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. I'm just trying to, bring you know, a logical explanation to what might be going on. But like I said, hey, I'm not trying to sway nobody mind. I'm not trying to change nobody mind. Whatever your first thought is of it, shit. I'm not telling you that you're wrong. I'm not telling you nothing like that. I'm just saying that, it's just a lot of different, aspects of this whole situation coming. All right. So the next thing I want to get into though, I don't know this is one. Yeah, I don't know if y'all was ever into drill rap, right? But um, one of my favorite drill rappers or whatever, right? He just got sentenced to like 5 years in prison or something. But see, he if y'all was around when like Chief Keef and all of them came out or whatever, y'all remember this guy right here. Oh shit. Y'all remember this guy right here, man. Lil Reese, man. Lil Reese from the Glow Gang, from O Block, from Lamb Ron. He used to be with Lil Durk and them. Y'all remember him from that time when they first came out, when the song came on, the Chief Keef song, like when the dude was going off saying, "Oh, I'm about to fuck anybody up that talk about Reese." Y'all know he be with, talk about Chief Keef. Y'all know he be with Lil Reese and them. You know what I'm saying? So this is the guy that they was talking about. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Block Reese. Hold on, let me see what my boy said right fast though, because he was telling us something. 504 fireman said, if you got to New Jersey or New York and break the law, you'll be arrested. FAA made a ban on all drone flights, but are still flying so low. The law has been broken and nobody has been arrested. Oh, so you saying that that you was flying a drone in New York, but you was flying low and they still. He said, if you got to New Jersey or New York and break the law, you will be arrested. FFA made a ban on all drone flights, but drones are still flying. Oh, you saying that people are still flying drones and nobody has been arrested. Oh, so what they did, they arrested you? That's why you want to sue them? Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. If that's the case, 504 man, if they arrested you and they targeted you out of the situation and you was the one that was, was flying a drone and they target you and nobody else, I feel like you got a case, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because if they did a ban on it and they ain't arresting nobody else, then they shouldn't be picking on you, especially if you was flying low. If you wasn't you said no, hold on. No, I'm suing because if you make a law, you have to enforce it. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. If they not enforcing the law, so you got arrested, but nobody else got arrested, is what you're saying. But yeah, Margaret, what's up, Margaret? Margaret said Block Reese, yeah, Lil Reese, man, from O Block Reese. Damn, fireman. Hey, bro, I hope you get your lawsuit together, and I hope that you be successful, man. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, listen, I'm with anybody who, if they feel like they've been wronged by the law. You know what I'm saying? I done got beat up before by the law, by the law for no reason. So I totally agree. I tried to sue the police department one time when I was younger, and they didn't let me do that. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of shoved my case under the rug or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They damn near killed me. You heard me? So I understand what you got going on. I hope you get your money, bro. That's for sure. Margaret said, spell check O Block Reese. I'm still recovering from last night, so I'm gonna look. Oh, nah, you good, Margaret. You good, Margaret. But yeah, we gonna get into this Lil Reese joint, man. So yeah, so Lil Reese, man, my boy, like I said, man, they used to call him the O Block, the Chirac Grim Reaper, because it was one time said that Lil Reese, if you said anything about Lil Reese in the song, everybody who said anything about Lil Reese in the song, they didn't make it too long after they said what they said. So everybody looked at Lil Reese like back then. Everybody looked at Lil Reese like he was like, damn, like you better not fuck with blood. Like you fuck with Lil Reese, you ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? The Grim Reaper, like I said, yeah, Wild Style, you right. The Grim Reaper. Naima said, hope you enjoyed your birthday, Margaret. Oh, Margaret, your birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Margaret. Facts. Happy birthday, Margaret. Oh, that's what you said that you still recovering from last night. Hey, happy birthday to Margaret. Everybody put the birthday cake in the chat for Margaret, yo. You know what I'm saying? Put the birthday cake in the chat for my boy, for my sis Margaret. They said Trump would be, my man said Trump would be mad if there are more aliens to deport. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. Yeah, because he got a long way to deport them back to a steady. Margaret said my birthday on Christmas, but my Masonic brothers and sisters did a little something for me. Oh, I heard that. I heard that, Margaret. Hey, either way, happy birthday. It's still coming up. But yeah, Beast, you right. Tasha said happy birthday, Margaret. And Naima said happy birthday. Yeah, put them cakes in that chat for Margaret, man. Hey, y'all hit that like button too, man. Hit that like button, man, so we can go we can bring it up, man, for sure, man. We're trying to have these conversations. You heard? But what I'm trying to get at with Lil Reese, right? Lil Reese, like I was saying, I was giving you a backstory. This man was looked at like the real Grim Reaper. He was the boogeyman before they started using the term boogeyman in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because folks was really coming, and I ain't trying to be fair, but it was people who, you know, would say his name in songs, and 24 hours later, they would be not here no more. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I was looking at folks like, damn, folks is real. Like he was King Von before King Von even showed up. But anyway, yesterday, I found out that Lil Reese had got sentenced to 5 years. I didn't know what he had got sentenced to 5 years for. I thought he had got, you know, involved in something else. So as I did a little deeper dive to what he had got, Damien, what's up, my guy? So as I did a little deeper dive into what he had got arrested for, man, my man's got arrested for assault and battery on a family member. So this was like his 4th time, you know, because his felony was accumulated. So you know, if you catch 3 or more misdemeanor charges, it would turn into a felony, and you would catch a felony. So as I was doing a little scroll yesterday, I had seen the body cam footage that had came out of him. So I wanted to just react to the body cam footage of him, and that's what we gonna do right now. To the body cam footage of when they picked him up. Let's get into it. Share screen. Yeah, let's get into this right quick, G. Can y'all hear it? So I don't know why I can't hear it.
Tavares. Right now you're in violation of protective order, man. Put your hands behind your back.
Yo, that's crazy.
Last time I came out here.
All right, so look, that's crazy that yo, already off the rip, looking at that right there is crazy, because if the man just pulled up on you and see you outside of a house and shit and just automatically pull up on you and told you put your hands behind your back, that is nuts, because that man just looked like he was just walking in the crib. That is crazy, bro. Damn, I know he wasn't, bro, was on some shit if he didn't got known that much for the police to come and say, just be sliding through and say, oh nah, this motherfucker walking into the house. He ain't supposed to be here. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You got a protective order. That's crazy.
No, look better. Look how. What I do? I didn't do
So
nothing, brother.
you're on the property.
No, that's my. I'm. Look, brother. I just went to court. Yes, I could come here.
Who said that?
The judge. I'm good, brother. Look, I don't have no ban on. I had the protection order paper in the house. I never violated nothing, brother. I could come here.
Right.
I could come here. I didn't do nothing. I
Where's
could come here,
paperwork?
brother. It's in the house. I promise you. I could come here, brother. I promise you, brother. I wouldn't be right here if I'm not no dummy, brother. I could come here, brother.
I got you.
I would call my lawyer
Okay.
right now.
Okay. So for right now, I'm gonna detain you. Okay. I'm gonna get in contact with the DA.
Wow. Wow. Listen, that man just told that man that he was off the ban. He ain't had a bond. He had the work, that he was off the protective order was ended. That man just basically straight up told him he was going to detain him anyway. Man, not just to go over there and get your paperwork, not to go get your paperwork and let me see your paperwork, or let's take a walk in the house to get your paperwork or whatever. He just said, I'm going to detain you right now. Yo, the police be tripping, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Okay. So, like I said, right now.
No, he didn't hit me. He didn't hit me.
I didn't do nothing to him.
Right now, you're in the violation of protective order.
I told him that you didn't hit me. I told him you didn't hit
But
me.
right now, you're in.
Hold on, my bad.
It's in the house. I promise you. I could come here, brother. I promise you, brother. I wouldn't be right here if
Let me take that. I had to take that back for a
I
second.
got
I
you.
would call my lawyer
Okay.
right now.
Okay. So for right now, I'm gonna detain you. Okay. I'm gonna get in contact with the DA and we'll go from there. Okay. Okay. So, like I said, right now.
No, he didn't hit me. He didn't hit me.
I didn't do nothing to him.
Right now, you're in the violation of protective order.
I told him that you didn't hit me. I told him you didn't hit me.
Yo, that's crazy, Reese. That's fucking crazy, bro. Like she gotta come out the house and basically say, I told them you didn't hit me. He didn't hit me. He didn't hit me. You didn't hit me. So you mean to tell me, first and foremost, to get a protective order, you got to be some kind of threat to the person and to the household. So in order to get a protective order, the person in the household either had got assaulted before, or they had to be have their life threatened or feel like their life was threatened. You mean to tell me Lil Reese is turning up on this girl like this? Lil Reese just got out of jail not too long ago for this shit, for the same shit, for beating that girl. Come on, Reese, man. I know you ain't beating that girl like that, brother. Come on, brother.
But right now, you're in violation.
He doesn't have a protective order.
I
It's
don't have
gone.
one.
It's
What is you
gone.
doing?
It's over.
My papers
I
upstairs.
called
Can I
y'all
go get
because
my
I'm
paper?
trying to exit.
Can I go get
And
my
he's
paper?
doing
I'm
too
not
much.
gonna touch you, baby.
Shut up talking to me. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him. I'm not talking to you.
Can I
I'm
go get
talking
my
to him.
paper?
Who dismissed?
The
It's
judge.
dismissed. I'll go get it for you. It's
Okay, you
dismissed.
go ahead and go get it.
Like, come on, bro. What is you doing, bro? You're not even listening to me, bro. You're just trying to lock me up, bro.
If that's how you feel, that's fine.
I know how he feels too.
Fucking truth, bro. You're not listening.
That's how they
to
be
me,
doing us, bro. That's how they be doing us, man.
You're not fucking even listening, bro.
They don't be listening to us, man. They be trying to, as soon as they see us, they think we criminals, G.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a fucked up world, man.
Up, bro. I didn't even do shit. I'm telling you, bro. I didn't do nothing, bro. I didn't violate nothing, bro. I'm okay right now, bro.
Okay.
Like, come on, man.
Let me show you why I stopped paying
Just
for all my other sample libraries. This is Arcade by Output. This thing has sound.
that man looked at him like a criminal, man. Criminal, bro.
I'm leaving out my home, and I called you because I don't want. Stop talking to me. I'm leaving.
Hold on. What?
I don't want to talk.
Hold on.
I'm
not getting
leaving,
something.
and I called y'all so that
I'm not getting something. So she says she called the police because she wanted to leave the home. What the fuck? Whoa.
y'all can safely leave my house without nobody picking them.
It's good.
That's
It's good.
what I
Hold on. I'm not done. Take care of that for me.
But the protective order, it is.
Why is you calling the police? Come on, dark.
I'm getting out this house, just like you just said.
Man, I don't want you to leave. I just said that. Man, she
Well, Reese must be trying to turn up on
Stay
her
over here.
before the police got there.
Stay over here. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with you. Stay over here.
I don't care. You see what's going on.
Stay over here until I figure all this out. Stay over here. Stay over here. Stay over here. Last time I here, you had a protective order.
Man,
Okay, so stay over there until I find out.
It's good. It's good. You don't have to do. Why is he putting me in the car?
Oh my God. Oh my God. It always be them niggas, bro. It always be the niggas. It always be the niggas. Why? Every time, bro. Every goddamn time. I know for a fact. Every goddamn time you could be fucking trying to get something done and making some leeway in the whole situation, but then it got to be one of your own kind that want to come and try to rough you up. Come on, man. Come on, G. We got to do better than that, G. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, you don't have to put me in cuffs though, bro.
Oh yeah, we do. See, anytime somebody don't want to cooperate and they want to go, but listen,
You black man.
I understand that. I'm put you over here in this car, let you cool off.
I'm good. Officer, look,
Yeah,
I promise you.
I know you're good.
Johnson, look.
Yes.
Johnson, look, talk to me, Johnson, please.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. Let's get in the car, man. It's hot out here.
Johnson, that's what I'm saying. Talk to me, Johnson. You ain't got to
You know what that means.
Yeah, we got to put you in the car because it's hot.
Johnson, look, Johnson, man.
I got you.
Just talk to me, man.
We are gonna talk to you, my man. So this guy was talking to you when I walked up.
Yeah, it's
You wasn't.
good.
You wasn't.
I mean,
I know, but I know that. I know that.
Look how you doing, man.
Damn, man.
Look how you doing, man.
What is
Look how you
this?
doing, man. That's my journey, Johnson. I ain't even doing it.
You live here, my man?
Yeah, that's why I stay here, man.
He know
Let's
the
have a
people they
seat.
cop to.
Like I say, reason why. Listen.
It's all about
Let's have a seat. Crank that AC up on you.
Hey, this is, man.
Let that man do his job, man. Let that man do his job, though, man.
They always want to be. They always want to be a.
So I gotta let you in on the secret, my brother.
The whole
See, when
time
we
they
come
want
out
to get
here
you in that car so they can get
And
you.
everybody's peaceful,
Shit crazy.
quiet, and cooperating. We don't have to do all this. You follow me? See, I caught the tail end of it. So take it from my perspective, though. I just pulled up. You saw that, and I can see you two going back and forth.
Look at me like I'm real son.
Yeah, Tasha, she called 911. She said she called 911 because she wanted to leave the house, and I guess she didn't want nothing to happen to her while she trying to leave the house. So that's what I'm getting from it, is why she called 911 on him to begin with. She said he didn't hit her though.
I'm treating you like you're my son. I'm gonna tell my son. I'm gonna give my son the same advice. You understand?
You
what
do
I'm
your
saying?
son like that.
So
You
all
don't do
you
your
doing
son
is
like that.
calming yourself down. Let me go talk to him and see what y'all was going back and forth about.
Look, Johnson, he came in before. He locked me up. I got locked up.
Oh, he know you.
He know me. That's
Okay.
why he was doing that. Johnson.
Okay.
He thought I had a protector order. He said,
Okay.
come here, you violate your protection order. Whole time, Johnson, I never violated.
You can feel that air?
Yeah, I can feel it, Johnson. Whole time, I never violated it, Johnson.
You didn't?
The judge.
You live here?
Yes, why I stay in there.
You got a charge on you?
I had a charge.
What
I'm
happened to
out
the
on
case?
bond right now.
You're on bond.
Look, they put me on increment.
They get
Yes,
you got a bond condition?
It got off. Yes, sir.
Oh, so you clear on that?
I'm clear on everything.
Okay.
Go back to my clear everything. My girl married right now. It's like I can't in the house.
Well, shit, he should be good. Like, he should be good if he clear on everything. Shit, if she go in the house and get the paperwork, they should be letting him go. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, why the hell they got him in the car for? Shit. She already told him that she had the paperwork.
She just heated up right now. So she called them and said, y'all come get me. I just want to leave out. Yeah, he pulled up and said,
Yeah, my computer was down, so I couldn't read all the
he pulled up
information.
and said, you violate your protection order.
Uh-huh.
I ain't on the protection order.
Oh, and that's what y'all were going back and forth
Yeah,
when I put.
I ain't on the protection order.
Me not knowing that, and me, I'm just on the safety side of it, right?
No, I'm not.
Before things get out of control. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
This game,
That's where them drones coming from right there.
you're not ready for it.
I mess with y'all. Harris County Constable. Where is that at? That sounds like Texas.
So I caught the tail end what y'all were going back and forth about what was going on.
So last time I came out here, he was beating on her. He just got bonded out. His name's Courtney. And
Oh, y'all heard what he just said? Y'all heard what he just said? He said the last time he came out there, he was beating on her. Damn, Lil Reese. You got to stop that, brother. You got to. Lil Reese had a video a long time ago of him beating on some girl. He gave that girl like 1,000 blows to her face. And this one, he was young. Lil Reese, you've been beating on chicks for shit, damn near 20 years, folks. You got to stop that, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You got to get them demons out your system, folks. I ain't gonna lie.
Less than a month. You got any criminal charges on him right now?
not right now. I mean, it's just violation of this order. Trying to figure out if the second order is still active.
Okay. So the reason why I cuffed him because y'all were going back and forth. So it looked like there was some type of dispute going on with you and him. That's the reason why I put him in handcuffs and separated.
No, you're
right?
good. No, you're good.
Okay.
I'm the one that arrested him last time.
Okay, then. So go ahead and do your thing. I'm gonna let him cool off.
Let him cool off. You could let the man cool off while he was just standing outside. Yeah, you had to put him in no handcuff.
So I told him to do your thing. He thought maybe you had a protective order. So that's why you're being detained, okay? If you don't, you don't. If you're good, you're good. What's your last name? Let me see. Hold on.
How do you want to clear your last call?
You
Gotta be
live
one
here,
of-
right?
Try to be
You
one
on
of
the
them cool
lease?
police. Knowing the whole
Why she
time
call
you're
the
trying to get
police
that
on
man.
you then?
He said, why she call the police on you?
That's my phone ringing. Hold on. Is that my phone or yours? Man, hang the phone up, man. Don't start calling nobody. Tell them you're calling back.
The man ain't. I thought you said the man wasn't on
What's
no
your
risk.
last
He
name?
can't call nobody.
You hung the phone up, man.
Yo, these cops be wild, yo. This is why I get PTSD from this type of shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I hate getting in the back of cop cars for sure.
Hey, did they serve you with a protective order for this man?
The protective order is removed. I just gave him the paperwork. It's no protective order. I got this removed.
What did he do wrong?
All I did was call y'all so that I can leave my house peacefully.
Okay.
Because I don't want him bothering me. But it's no protective order. I'm telling you that.
So what I was telling him when I pulled up, them two were going back and forth. I don't know what they were going back and forth.
No,
that's why I put him in.
Damn, that's the same girl that he just got out of prison for not too long ago. Damn, they still going through it. God damn. What the hell?
Or anything. I just wanted to get in my ride.
You done anything wrong today?
No, I'm just trying to go. I'm trying to go.
Facts, Frida. It definitely is catching up to him because that blood got 5 years from that shit. 5 years from a assault case, bro. That means you've been doing way too much. You've been doing way too much to this girl, man.
Suck up this air, man, till this guy's done.
Well, at least they took the handcuffs off of.
So he's doing some type of investigation. I'm gonna let him get finished with his business, and then I'll let him go.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need.
You got anything on him?
I'm waiting on the DA. But yeah, the unprotected order was for here at this house.
You did file a protection order?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're saying that this got taken away, and they show me this. This does not show me that protected order got taken away.
I see what you're saying. All right, I got you. Do your business, man.
Uh-oh. So you know what that means. He said that the paperwork they gave him said that the protective order getting taken away. So shit, blood, they not gonna hold they taking blood to jail. I'm sorry, they taking blood straight to jail.
Man, I'll wait on you. So he gonna check and verify what you tell him and it's true and correct. If it is, we all good. But if it turn out to be something different, we'll let you know.
Nigga try to be so cool. Yo, what? How he talking to people? Nigga try to be a cool character. Like he de-escalate the situation. Like you a regular ass dude. Like you ain't got no badge or shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm down. Yeah. You want to transport or I'm in transport?
What you got, man?
I think violation of protective order.
We'll take him then. It's your case, right?
Yeah, no.
Damn. Deuce, hey, you know,
for you.
You said that a little bit too happily, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said that a little bit too happily, violation of protective order. You want to transport him? Do I want to transport him? Or should I transport him? Violation of protective order. Come on, man. He said that a little bit too happily. And shit. What the fuck is going on?
Man, I just tell him what he's been charged with.
Okay, cool. So, man, like I was trying to explain to you earlier, bond condition is different from a protective order condition, okay? So right now you're in violation of protective order condition, okay? You can't be within 200 feet of the house. That's a bond condition.
Look, how? This is my house. The judge just gave me
I got you.
permission.
So the protective order is good for 61 days,
How?
okay?
How?
So after 61 days, you can come back. But listen, LIL REESE. Go ahead and cuff him, man. Okay.
Keep money.
Step out.
Damn. I'm gonna go to jail.
And man, we'll explain to you. We will. We're going to tell you everything you know. We're not going to hide nothing from you. Okay, me and Larice would have a long conversation before you got. I was telling him, listen. Come on,
All I was trying to do was just leave. I want to try to come so I can.
my car. Go ahead.
That's it.
Can I get my jewelry?
What's up?
Get my jewelry.
Okay, I got you. I mean, you want to take with you to the jail? I mean, can I get on you? No? Okay.
Hold on.
Nah, I'm gonna let you do that. Yeah, we'll deal with that down there. You can take it off yourself.
No, hold on. Take this.
All right, cool. So right now, I'm gonna put anything else on you? Face walk me. All right, face walk me. All right, step in there for me.
Look, I don't want to talk to you.
What's up?
Yesterday, I just had the paper money to me.
I got you. Get in the car. I'll explain it to you.
What'd he say?
I'll seriously explain it to you. Okay? Get in the car for me. Come on, man. Get in the car for me.
Damn, man.
I was trying to explain it to you over there. I was trying to keep you calm and all that. But I had to call to get you.
Reach to get in that car. Reach to get in that car because they gonna start roughing you up if you don't get in that car, brother.
How did I violate my protection order?
Look, step in there. I'll explain it to you. Step in there. Tavares, come on. Step in there for me. Come on. Come on.
I'm just saying, like, how did I violate it?
I'll explain to you once you get in the car. Come on. Pick your pants up, you're gonna step in there. All right? Go ahead. Step in there.
You put them all over.
Go ahead.
It's hot. Could you please come back?
What's up?
You call me ass. Hot in here, man.
I got you. I'm turning it on, but you get in there. All right. Put it on you.
Yo, my stream, y'all, is acting up something terribly bad, G.
What's up? Oh, I think I want to take it with you to the jail. I'll get there.
Worried about YouTube banning ad blockers? No need, just use Pi. The internet is so overrun with ads, it's barely usable.
Sometimes it's not even once they get involved. You understand? Once you made that first outcry and when he went to jail for that first outcry, and once they released him and whatever the condition was, then that is final. But
what happened on the phone?
Okay, so like I was trying to thank you earlier, the bond conditions and protective order different. We're gonna take it from there. Take it there. Protective order conditions are different. They're completely different. The judge can say, okay, like he can come over here on a bond condition, but the protective order is what takes me, right?
So what did the protective order say that's giving you cause to lock him up
so
right
the
now?
protective order does not allow him to be within 200 feet of this house for 61 days.
That's what we just got removed, is what I'm explaining to you on Tuesday.
I just got off the phone with the attorney. They're the ones that I asked him, do he want his phone? And if he want it, if he don't want it, allow him to get the telephone numbers that he need out of it. If he do want it, give it to him. Thank you, sir.
They removed the address from the protective order because we had a no contact custody agreement at first. The protective order. We're allowed to have custody, and it also removed the address.
Allowed to have custody? What she mean by allowed to have custody? A custody of what? Would they lose the kids or something? What the hell is going on, man?
They took it. He had a GPS monitoring band on. He doesn't have the band on no more.
I understand that.
So I'm not understanding how you have cause to lock him up. And I'm telling you, he didn't hit me. I didn't say he harassed me or threatened me. All I said was I was trying to leave my house. That's all I told y'all.
Did your attorney said about the protective order is active? Okay. Getting contact with your lawyer. That's up to them. But he's within 20 feet of this house. That's what the attorney took charge for.
I don't see how that's not the same as the paper that they just made him sign showing you that the address was removed. That's what we went down. That's what I went down there for, to remove their protective order. That's why I went there. This was.
Yo, does she got a bruise on the side of her mouth? Do it look like she got a bruise on the side of her mouth? What's up, OC?
On Tuesday. That's the paper that they gave him. He probably signed something more than that, but the protective order was removed on Tuesday, and we were allowed to have contact. I was in the court, the district attorney, the man that's over his case is in the court, and his lawyer were all present. We were all there together at the same time.
I get you.
So it's no protective order. It's removed.
I understand where you're going with it, but the fact is it's still there.
I don't see how you saying it's still there, and I'm really telling you.
Hey, for real, at the end of the day, man, that's why I always say, if you got to be in a relationship where the police get called or anything like that, hey, listen, the first time, listen, this goes for a male or a female, right? If you a female at any point in time in your relationship that you have to call the police, right? Make sure you dead the whole relationship too. Get that relationship out of your face, because once you get to a point where you got to call the police, the relationship is not worth it no more. For guys, for the niggas and shit, right? If you got a female and y'all get to a point where she called the police on you or whatever, get out of the relationship, because it's only going to go work. It's going to get worse from there. It's once your shit get into the system, once your whole, all of your business get into the system or whatever, if they get called again, they already recording everything. So if you go to, you know, and people don't realize that when the police get called, it's already a report made, and they file those reports. They don't just throw those police reports away. Even if you don't get arrested, if they get called to your house, it's already a report made. So when if they get called again and they have to get, you know, arrest somebody, all of that will come up in court. You know what I mean? That they had to go there before or whatever. So my thing is this, man, if you got to be in a relationship where you got to have the police involved in your relationship, man, get out of that relationship. That relationship ain't worth it. Y'all not meant for each other. And, you know, somebody go get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, get out of those types of relationships, because you can wind up, like I see this all the time. Like you can wind up just like this girl right here, right? She called the police. She didn't want Lil Reese to get arrested. They got history. They already got history of stuff, you know, dealing with the cops. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the police. They got a history of this stuff. So you don't want to be building up those types of histories with the police, because what's going to happen is you're going to go to court. Something going to happen. You know, you get a protective order, whatever. They start documenting those protective orders. You get 1, you get 2, you get 3. Guess what? If you break 1, 2, 3 times, guess what? That third time is a felony, and they will throw the book at you. They don't play about those protective orders. I know they don't play about them here in Virginia, and which, I mean, you know, they got a lot of reason not to, because, you know, some people is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Some people do stuff, and they got to treat them very seriously, because, you know, a lot of times, you know, people do stuff to people, and, you know, if they would have, you know, acted better, you know, sometimes they wouldn't have, you know, the person wouldn't have got unalived or hurt or whatever like that. So I see where the protective orders are serious. You know what I'm saying? It's a serious matter. You get one put on you, you got to treat it seriously. But females, you got to realize, if you get a protective order put on your baby daddy or your boyfriend or whatever, it's not one of those things that you should be using as a weapon. Because a lot of times sometimes you could get with girls or whatever, they use the police as a weapon. You know what I mean? And you know, might not even be doing nothing to them. I just seen people, you know, the police get called on people on, you know, and they get false reports put on it because they cheated or because they was a cheater. You know what I'm saying? They never put their hands on nobody. But once the police get called, they're going to 9 times out of 10 listen to that woman, especially if she say you hit her or did something to her or threatened her or whatever. And if she get a protection order put on you, that means you can't even text her, you can't call, you can't go close to her or none of that. And if you do, they will come and lock you up. So if you ever get a protective order put on you, man, treat that shit real, like real serious, man, because you will get locked up fucking around with these police. You will fuck around and find out. That's for sure. And then, like I said too, you know, a lot of times these girls, they weaponize that, and then hold on, let me say something else. A lot of times these girls, they weaponize these types of situations, and then they get in the system, and then they don't want it no more. They want, like, kind of like what she doing right now. She don't want it no more. She don't want to continue the protective order. But once the judge says order on it, there's nothing that the female can do. You know what I'm saying? Once the judge say that you have a no contact order, the female can go to court all she wants to say, hey, I want to get this protective order taken off. If the judge don't get it taken off, it's still going to be in place. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. No police in your relationship. If you got to hire the police in your relationship, cut the whole relationship out. Get on about your business. Get, you know, whoever got to go. You just got to get out that situation. That's a fact. That's a fact, Frida. Frida said obviously he had to call the police to leave, and that means he was Frida, that's a fact, because he got history of beating on this girl. He like I said, he got out of prison not too long ago for the same shit, for the same girl. So that's probably why he got all of this time. I think he did like 18 months before. That's probably why he got all of this time, because it's a pattern, you know what I'm saying? And they're not playing with folks. They're not playing with them. I'm telling you. So if he come out next time, because I heard that he's not getting released until like 2029. If he come out in 2029 and do something else, they gonna throw the book at him. He might do 20. But another thing, even if you get locked up, if you got a protection order on you, even if you in jail, you can't call that girl if that order is still on you. They can charge you again for another charge while you locked up. They can hit you with another violation of a protective order. So I'm telling you, man, things is, you got to watch some things, because a lot of people go to jail and they think they can get on the phone and talk to these people. And if the jail listens to your phone call and realizes you talking to this girl, they could send that to the DA. DA could bring some charges up on you, and next thing you know, you got to go for it. And it's just like you doing it on the street. So yeah, man, don't play with those protective orders, man. If you gotta have one or whatever, just get the hell away from the relationship, gang. Don't be going back and forth playing with them shits, for sure, for sure.
The conditions are for here. 1 second.
What's up, Gail Power? Happy Sunday to you too. Facts, OC would never end.
Oh shit, my bad.
It never ends well. Facts. I gotta look at y'all comments. I gotta look at y'all comments on my phone, because I don't know what happened to the StreamYard on the damn computer. It just went haywire. I don't know why. I can't even see it. But it's still streaming. But that's why I'm looking down at my phone, looking at y'all comments. Nail, what's that word, Nail? What that word is? What's going on? And I got a hell of a delay too. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's up with StreamYard, man. StreamYard been tripping lately, bro. Like, I'm about to switch up.
HoneyBook completely changed how I do business. I'm a photographer, an independent business. It's a fact.
Recording.
See, this is all they wanted Blood to do. That's all they wanted Blood to do. This is all they wanted to get him. But see, you know what's crazy? That, you know, and that's a sad situation, because this little thing right here is another charge on him. You know what I mean? And that's probably, like I said, that's probably why he got the 5 years, because this was a charge. We seen this whole arrest footage. When the police got there, the man was walking in the house He wasn't doing anything. She came outside and said that he didn't hit her or none of that. They both thought that the order was off or whatever. He had just got off a bond. You know what I'm saying? All it took was the police to see him actually being there, arrest him, get him arrested. He never got out. He never got out anymore after that. He went to jail. He went to court. He in there for 5 years. Really, he didn't really do anything right here in this situation right here, but be where he wasn't supposed to be at. He broke that order. And you know, it's kind of messed up because damn, he kind of went to jail for nothing. I mean, some people might think different, but I mean, he didn't do anything. He didn't hit the girl this time. He didn't, you know, he just broke that order, man. That's why I say them court orders is very serious, man. They very serious. If they tell you to do something from the court, that means that you have to do it because they will do you just like this.
I don't know how they do it down there. I'm not sure they hold you there. I'm not sure how that goes.
What's up, boss lady? What's up, boss lady Mel? I don't know what happened to my screen, God, dude.
Yeah, we got a court. Right here on your right. I'm sorry.
That's all they wanted to get him to the jail. Crazy, man.
Can you shoot off?
It's a crazy world that we live in. You heard me?
Come back over here.
Man, I don't know what the hell is going on with the screen, God, dude. This is crazy. Damn, I wanted to share another video too. I needed to share another video of something else too and react to another video, but damn StreamYard acting stupid, man. Damn, Lil Reese, man. Bad, man. On King Bar, this bad, homie.
You said what? Only take this off? Yes. Oh, I thought I was only when I go in there. That's why I told him you stand right here with you so you can disarm yourself. Take all your stuff off before you go. Okay.
Sad. This is sad. This is a sad situation, man. I think it's a lot sadder than a lot of people really looking at it for, because Lil Reese was a prominent drill rapper. You know what I'm saying?
You come in tomorrow on your own time.
What's up? Oh, give me like
bad situation.
15 minutes and take to get the fingerprints and all that stuff done, and then we go from there. But we're at the waste of it. Do the AFC and the fingerprints that we did last time.
Well, they got him and they locked him up, man. That's crazy. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, this is more of a sad situation than a lot of people probably will get it credit for. I hate to see situations like this, man, especially when, you know, I mean, come on, man. Like, damn, bro. Like, you ain't got to beat that girl, bro. Like, you don't have to beat that girl, man. Like, you ain't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? You a Lil Reese, you know, Lil Reese, I don't care what nobody says. Lil Reese is, he's not just a drill rapper. Lil Reese is a gangster, bro. Like, Lil Reese a gangster, man. You don't supposed to be doing that type of shit, bro. All the shit that you survived through your life. Lil Reese have been shot. Lil Reese got shot in the throat with an AK-47. That's why he talked like that. Folks, he got shot again one other time. He done lost how many friends? Oh, shit, Lil Reese lost, I don't know how many damn friends. You know what I'm saying? You know, his name done been in a lot of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Lil Reese, like I said, man, the man was looked at like the Chirac Grim Reaper, man, for a long time. Bro, you can't, out of all of that, brother, you cannot be going down. You can't go to jail for goddamn domestic violence, bro. Time after time. You can't be going to jail for a damn protection order violation, brother. Come on, man. You know what I mean? That you just can't. That's just not a lot. That ain't supposed to have that happen. Man, if I'm in the street like that, all and everything that's going on, I believe I would rather be shot than to go to be going to jail for doing a lot of time for a protection, you know what I'm saying, order on some shit on my girlfriend or my baby mama or some shit like that. That ain't what you're supposed to be doing as real niggas, you know what I'm saying? We don't supposed to be beating on our ladies and shit. We don't supposed to be out here doing this that old foul ass shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hopefully while he locked up, man, he really can find, you know, some kind of solace, you know what I'm saying, to say, man, I can't keep on doing this to this shorty. And I mean, the way that is looking like she might take him back. I think I seen, and that's another thing. Like, I don't know if the judge still got the protection order on him while he locked up, because 9 times out of 10, they still do have those orders on you, even while you locked up. But I seen her post on Instagram not too long ago, like a picture of him on the phone. You know what I mean? You know how they got like the tablets and shit, and you can see the person while they talking to him on the phone. She posted a picture of him while he was locked up. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that right there is a motherfucking charge. That's another charge. You don't want to get another protective order charge. If you already doing 5 years on this one, you catch another one, they go give you probably 12. You could be doing a long time, and you will catch a charge while you already locked up. So you got to be careful with that shit, man. I had another video to share. I can't share it right now though, because my StreamYard then totally screwed up, bro. Then totally screwed up. I don't know what's going on, but hold on, let me see what's going on. Yeah, my StreamYard then totally messed up. So I don't know what the hell going on. This shit looked like an old Nintendo. How it froze up like an old damn Nintendo when you playing Mario Brothers and the goddamn game then froze all the way up. But I had another video to share. I might do it in a little bit. I don't know, but I gotta end this stream right here because I can't even see y'all. I'm looking on my phone. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying. I'm looking on my damn phone, trying to see what y'all got to say. I can't put y'all comments on because I don't even know where the hell the comments at right now. That shit look crazy. Stream, y'all got to do a little better, gang. You said, Mark, what info you need, Naya? What info you need? Frida said, and hopefully she's not hitting on him. Hey, Frida, she do. Hey, Frida, she do look like a mean little shorty. Like I follow her on Instagram, right? She do look like she probably could have an attitude. I don't know, but I know. The last time that this was probably 2020, maybe it might have been 20. When did I first get out? 2020, the end of 2020. It might have been around the end of 2020. It was some. Oh yeah, I got you, Nate. I got you. It might have been around the end of 2020. I remember it was like pictures that came out, and they was when they was going through it before. It was like pictures that came out of her, like her face and shit. Like, you know, when he first got arrested, and he had kind of fucked her up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She had some bruising and stuff like that. So, you know, he gotta chill out with that, man. You can't be even if she do hit him, you know. You can't be snapping on the broad. You can't be snapping on chicks like that, because at the end of the day, like most of the time, we are stronger than most. Y'all don't take this wrong now. I don't take this wrong. I'm just saying, a lot of times at the end of the day, you know, a male is pretty much stronger than a female. You know what I mean? That is a toxic relationship there. And like I said, I usually say I kind of, you know, toxic. I usually say that I'm all right with toxic relationships, but not that damn toxic. Fuck that. If me and you got to be fighting and all that shit, hell no, I ain't trying to be with that. Listen, I had a relationship where we used to get a little, me and my baby mama, we was young as hell. Shit, I knew her from high school. We used to get a little physical with each other because we was young. We was both young as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I grew out of that shit though, because that shit is bogus. You know what I'm saying? And so Lil Reese, you know, hopefully Lil Reese like 30 some years old now. You know what I'm saying? Like he 30, like 32 or something like that. It's crazy how a lot of the all of those rappers that came out of that area at that time, man. A lot of them is going through stuff. A lot of them dead. Well, they gone. You got my boy Lil Durk. Look what he going through. Trap Lord Ross snitching from a YouTube channel. If you want to be technical, I'm gonna do that video too, because dude is a snitch, man. Dude is a whole snitch, bro. Like, you see a man going through trial and everything like that, and you want to bring up all of these murders on this dude and shit. What the hell kind of shit is that, man? I'm tired of that dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? You right, you cannot hit on a man thinking that every man is going to hit you back. It's not going to hit you back. Keep your hands to yourself. Now, that's facts, Frida. I think everybody should keep their hands to themselves, to tell you the truth. Everybody should keep their hands to themselves. Nobody should be overdoing it. Nobody should be trying to, you know, get into that type of situation, because like I said before, I ain't even gonna go as far as the where if you gotta call the police, end that shit. But I'm gonna go even further than that. If you gotta be hitting on each other and doing this and doing that, end that shit, bro. Get out of that whole shit. Get out of relationship for real. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, I grew up around a lot, and I think a lot of us probably grew up around that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that was my, you know, that was a problem that we had, you know, coming up younger, because we thought it was the norm, you know what I'm saying, for a goddamn dude to, you know, smack his woman up or some shit, you know what I'm saying, coming up, because that's what the hell was happening to our mamas, you know what I'm saying? So it took me to, you know, get like my early 20s. I was like, damn, bro, like that shit was bad. I got the police called on me one time by my baby mama, you know what I'm saying? And after that, I was like, oh, hell nah, this shit ain't where it's at, gang. This shit ain't where it's at. For real. Like, you got to learn, bro. Sometimes we learn as we grow, but one of them things is you got to learn fast. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to protect your anger. And if you got a drinking problem or anything like that, because I done seen, you know, females have drinking problems too. You know what I'm saying? Who they get drunk and they get handsy with a lot of people. And I done seen, you know, dudes who actually don't do that, don't hit their female. And I done seen females be doing the motherfucking most on dudes that don't do nothing back to them. So yeah, everybody got to keep their hands to themselves, man, because at some point you might be doing that, and there might be a person who don't actually indulge in that type of shit, and you might hit some one day where the boy just might might haul off and smack the hell out of you or some shit like that. And then you're going to be looking crazy, because now you go call the police on him because he hit you, or you go try to get people to do something to him or whatever. Get your cousins or your brothers or something like that or whatever. Steven said, go Cowboys. Hell yeah, you already know that, Steven, man. We play tonight, bro. We play at 8:30 tonight, bro. Hopefully we, you know, make something happen. I honestly, I don't know, Steven, man. At this point, we're not making the playoffs. I was hoping that we get a good draft pick, man. I don't know what the hell we got going on right now. Valiant Thor said, my dad once told me, when you marry a woman, she will spend the next 25 years trying to change you into somebody else. Then she would turn around and say, you are not the man I married. I want a divorce. Damn, that's savage right there, what your pops just told you, man. Man, hey, listen, I don't know. I don't know, man. You can't let nobody change you, but you got to grow into each other. I guess I'm not no marriage expert, so I don't know. I'm the last person you want any type of marriage advice from, or for me to even be speaking on marriage advice, because you know, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I guess each one teach one. Like it ain't just a woman should be trying to change you. It should be both of y'all changing for each other, because I don't think nobody comes in a relationship the person that perfect. You know what I mean? So as y'all growing together, you should learn each other's tendencies. You learn each other's what each other like and what each other don't like. You learn each other habits and you got to grow into that type of situation to be able to have a successful marriage. Don't take it from me though, because I don't know. As long as y'all ain't doing a whole bunch of fighting, but people do argue or whatever. That comes with marriage. But as long as y'all ain't fucking trying to kill each other and smacking each other upside the head and trying to run each other over with cars and throw bricks at each other and stabbing each other and shooting back and forth at each other, I think you might be all right, man. Especially if you got kids, because you don't want your kids to be growing up to be seeing a bunch of nonsense shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with that being said, man, just try to keep the violence outside your relationship, bro. Like you don't want to take the violence and the stress or that type of shit in your household. You know what I'm saying? It's enough violence out in the street. Your house is supposed to be your sanctuary. Your house is supposed to be your solace. You don't want to have turmoil inside your crib. And if you do got turmoil inside your crib, get rid of the shit, bro, or either leave the shit. Like, get that shit the fuck up out of there. If you're not seeing eye to eye with the person that y'all with, if that shit ain't what you want to do, ain't where you want to be at, life too short, get the fuck on. Get on up out of there. You heard me? That shit, life too short, man. You got to get out here and make something happen. For sure. Get with the person that you want to be, Try to grow into the person that you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Find the right person out there that's right for you. Not everybody's going to once you realize that not everybody is perfect though, you will, have a little easier way, because a lot of people think that motherfuckers supposed to be everything that they want them to be, and that's not the case. You know what I mean? So what's up, Cheryl? What's going on? Naya said, Thor, that's not what I'm saying. My point was not all women are like what your father said, maybe 20. I can't relate. Yeah, I wouldn't put that on every woman, but there's some crazy ass women out here too, though. But I wouldn't put that on all women. Shit, this crazy ass dudes out here, crazy ass women out here. Motherfuckers is nuts out here, gang. I ain't gonna lie. So, just my thing is if you out here dating or whatever, and you out here, you out here mingling and whatever, man, just get don't fall for the first person you find. You hear me? Unless now, I'm not telling you not to fall for the first person you find. I'm telling you just to do a little, just give yourself a little time. Don't fall heads over heels for the first person that bend that ass over. You hear me? Because you fall, a lot of people fall into a lot of debt and a lot of turmoil and a lot of stress because somebody gave him some, some bomb, head or some bomb ass the same night. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of niggas get their hearts broken behind that type of shit. Females too, Man, listen, man, my logic is this. If you find a person that you deem to be the right person for you, if it's the first person that you see and you deem her to be the right person, give that person a little time. At least give her at least, you gotta give her at least a good year or so, you know what I'm saying? Just to see how, or her or him, just to see how they is, you know what I'm saying? Go to their crib first, see how they living, see how they is with their bills and how they paying their bills or what they got going on. See how they how they dealing with their life. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to get wrapped up in somebody. A lot of people get wrapped up in motherfuckers over lust, and next thing you know, they in some bullshit because they done fell in love with a motherfucker that ain't. Motherfuckers be having credit problems out this bitch. Motherfuckers be having mental illness in the background that you don't see at first. Motherfuckers get to be hella abusive. You know what I mean? All type of shit like that, bro. Like you gotta get put motherfuckers through ringers, not through ringers, but you gotta just let motherfuckers mingle in front of you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Let them just be out there in front of you and just watch them. You heard me? And you'll come a long way by doing that. And if you a dater, if you a heavy dater, man, shit, you know, get all of that out your system before you want to get with a person. Don't be you know, still a heavy ass data and shit and want to be with this person, that person, this person, and now you didn't try to get with this person and you trying to have a relationship, but you still got a relationship with this person over here and you still doing all that and this and then the third. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us fall victim to that type of shit too. I ain't no perfect motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Shit, I ain't perfect by far. I got fucking issues that I be trying to work out. Boss lady, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, like I said, just don't be abusive, bro. If you got to be abusive or if you're in an abusive relationship, get the fuck on fast, quick, fast. First time, don't give it a second time. I don't care what nobody said. If somebody smack you the fuck up or whatever, don't let them give you no excuse. You heard me? If somebody choke you or whatever, somebody be aggressive, somebody push you, somebody do some bullshit like that, yoke you up or whatever, don't let them get a second chance, bro. The second chance go turn into third go turn into fourth turn into fifth, and then who knows what's gonna happen after that. You know what I'm saying? Save yourself some time, save yourself some headache, save yourself some back and forth police calls and shit. You don't want that type of shit in your shit. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? But look, man, I gotta end this live because, like I said, I'm fucking in the blind. I'm doing this. Hey, yo, y'all gotta give me a hell of a credit for this joint because I'm doing this live in the blind. I'm blind. I cannot see nothing on the screen, G. Like I'm saying, I'm sitting here looking at y'all. I gotta read y'all comments from my phone, G. Nothing else is going on. I don't even know how to end this motherfucker. I do see an end stream little box over here. Hopefully that shit work. You hear me? Or else we might be on this bitch all night. You feel me? But nah, man, at the end of the day, Lil Reese, man, damn, Lil Reese, man, because Lil Reese was one of my guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro. I hate to see dudes get locked up to shit like that, bro. Because, man, that shit right there could be avoided, bro. All you gotta do is walk away, bro. Walk away, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go get some help, brother. Straight up. Get out. Let that girl go, bro. If you gotta hit that girl, let that girl go about her business, bro. Get you some help, bro, before you get with somebody else, bro. Straight up. Don't be doing that to folks' daughters, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think they got down on Reese one time before for that shit. Her family. You got to be able to stop that shit, man. You can't be doing that type of shit to these young ladies out here, bro. No woman, bro. You doing that, and then I think he got a kid by shorty. Like that's your kid's mother, bro. That's your kid's mother, bro. What happened yesterday, Naya? Yeah, but at the end of the day, man, like I said, man, y'all just be safe. Be smart. Be safe. And, you know, just be respectful. You know what I mean? Man, listen, man. 2025 coming up. Listen, 2025 coming up. Man, put y'all together a vision board, man. I'm doing the same thing right now. Put y'all together a vision board and just map out your whole year. Map out. We got to write scripts a lot of times. A lot of times we got to write scripts for our own lives. You know what I'm saying? Map out what you're doing all of next year. Map out your plans. Females need not to provoke men too. Now that's a fact. That's a fact. Females, like I said, man, females do have to not listen. Females do have to not provoke men, but as a man, you got to be able to control yourself. And that's the God honest truth. You know what I mean? I mean, shit. I mean, think about it. I mean, if your mama came and cuss your ass out of some shit like that, right? And you a whole grown ass man out here, you're not gonna haul off and smack your mama. You know what I mean? You got to look at it the same way. If you dealing with a shorty and she cuss you the fuck out or whatever, and your mom might smack the shit out you sometime. You feel me? I don't know. But you're not gonna haul off and smack your mama back. But at the end of the day, if you're dealing with a shorty or whatever, and she getting a little too unruly or whatever, and she haul off and smack the shit out you, just walk away from the girl, man. Get away from her. The broad is crazy. Don't let her wrap you up and know, because I'm telling you now, she could smack you first all she wants to. If you get the whooping her ass and the police come, your ass going to jail. Ain't nobody else going to jail but you. You hear me? Because they go always side with that woman. Unless she beat the shit out of you and you took the worst of the ass whooping and she fucked you up even worse. You know what I'm saying? And you bruised up and beat up and this and that and the third. But if you beat her ass and you got her bruised up and fucked up, they taking your ass to motherfucking jail, B. They don't care. Because at the end of the day, they don't care about locking that woman up, especially if you black. They don't care about locking that woman up. They want to lock your ass up. They want you off the street. Because you a black man. You a black man. They want your ass off the street, gang. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying. Everybody be smart, be diligent. Listen, check this out. Do a vision board this year, man. Even if you do what they call them things, New Year's resolutions. Even if you do a New Year's resolutions, you know, I know a lot of people say that them shits is cliche or whatever, but just stick to it. But write the shit down. Write whatever you trying to get, whatever you planning on doing down. Man, put together a hell of a plan for next year and stick to it. If you want to do something with your life next year, write that shit down so you can always have it to look at. You know what I mean? And just map it out. Map it out to what are you going to do first? The steps. Map it out in steps. You're going to do this first to get to that. You're going to do this next to get to that. Just put it all in goals. You could do it by this time. You could do it by that time, and just reach them every milestone. Just make sure you abide by that whole step and reach to where you're trying to get to each step. If you got a place, if you planning on traveling this year, if you planning on going somewhere, put that in your shit. Put that in your shit. If you planning on saving a lot of money, put that in your shit. You trying to have this amount of money saved by this, you know, if it's in your budget. If you're trying to have this amount of money saved by a certain time next year, put that in your vision board and just, you know, give yourself the time and try to get to that point to where you know, you hit those milestones right on time, on the time that you gave yourself. And, you know, I'm telling you, man, that shit'll work out, man. You just got to map that shit out, because a lot of times we say we go do stuff and it just goes out of our minds. We forget about the shit that we say, you know. And boss lady said, I'm selling lots next year. You selling lots like lots like that people got houses on. Hey, shit, whatever you selling, shit, man. I hope a 1,000 times success to you for sure. Nail said, nah, chicks go to jail too. Yeah, chicks do go to jail, Nail, but if a dude whoop that ass, they not the ones going to jail. They might still arrest them, but they ain't gonna do that time like that. That dude will do the most of that time. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I just seen it happen too many times, G. And you know, and you know the craziest situation about that whole situation. Like I said before, you know, a lot of times the police get used as a third party in a relationship. Police get tired of that shit. You get to using the police and weaponizing them as a third party in the relationship to scare your boyfriend or whatever. They just gonna start locking motherfuckers up because they're gonna get tired of coming by your crib. So they just go, even if you like it or not, motherfuckers go get locked up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. And I see it too many times where motherfucker get locked up, let a girl running around trying to get him out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, if that's what you could do, stop calling the police. You know what I'm saying? You get the police involved. That's what they do. That's their job. You know what I'm saying? They go come and try to lock folks up. They're not coming to babysit nobody. They go come and put your ass in handcuffs and put your ass in the back of the motherfucking cars and paddy wagons. Lock and put that door behind you, lock your ass up. You know what I'm saying? What's up, TNT? But yeah, man. But hey, all of y'all, like I said, man, put together that vision board and just rock out next year, man. Whatever y'all trying to do, take some time, sit down, say, you know what? I'm about to do this. And this is what I'm going to stick to. You know what I mean? This is what I'm going to stick to. You ain't even got to tell nobody what your plans is. The best thing is not to tell nobody. The best thing is just to go and do your shit quietly like a boss. You know what I'm saying? Do your shit quietly like a boss. And whenever your deadline is or the time that you gave yourself to get all of your shit accomplished, if you made all of that shit happen, bro, you gonna have a hell of a time patting yourself on the back. Tell you that right now, and think of all of the joy and the proudness. I don't even know if proudness is a word. I'm just making it up though. But yeah, imagine all the proudness and stuff that you go feel once you achieved everything that you said that you was going to do. It's one thing about really achieving shit that you said that you set out to do, bro. That's a different feeling. I'm trying to tell you. It's a whole different feeling, man. But yeah, that's my plans for this year, man. A lot of shit will change with me. Yo, I don't know why the fuck I'm so tired, bro, but I'm tired as a bitch. I'm tired like I got drunk last night or something. This shit crazy. You feel me? Yeah, Ned, do that, man. Do that shit, bro. Like I'm telling you, do that shit and just make sure you always able to see it though. Make sure you always able to see it. Don't do it and just tuck it back. Do it and make sure you follow it because it ain't nothing but a blueprint. They use blueprints to build massive buildings. They got to use blueprints for everything that they do. When they build a house, they got to use a blueprint. When they fucking map out cities, they got to use blueprints. You know what I mean? To build anything great, you got to use a blueprint. So why not write a blueprint on your own life, to build something great with your life? Because shit, man, all of the free time that we got, we got to put that shit to use. You know what I'm saying? We got to put it to use. And it's time. 2025 is the year that we need to start doing that. We all done been through this boot. We, went through 2024, all these years or whatever. No time is too late. Why not start? Shit, don't even start 2025. Start that shit right now. At this moment. Shit. Put together y'all plans. Whatever y'all want to do with yourself, do that shit, brother. Ain't nobody stopping y'all. I'm telling you. Ain't nobody stopping y'all. The only thing that's stopping us is ourselves and our fear of being looked at like we stupid or looked at like we crazy or people looking at us like, damn, I don't know why the fuck that person think that that's gonna work for them. Man, I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about, bro. I'm a whole Gemini out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm a whole Gemini. I don't give a fuck. You hear me? So yeah, man, I'm just telling y'all that because this is what I want to share with y'all. You heard me? I want to share that with y'all right fast because I know everybody in this chat that's watching me right now got a whole lot of potential. I'm trying to tell you, we all got all the potential in the world to be whatever the hell it is that we want to be. The only thing that's stopping us is our own self. That's the only thing that's burying us from getting out here and making that shit happen. But with that being said, man, I gotta go because I'm tired as hell. I got like 1,000 clothes I need to go down here and fold up. And I'm tired as fuck. So I'm gonna go down here and do that and probably try to catch a movie or something. Or hopefully one of y'all go live so I can catch y'all live while I'm doing that. But with this one, man, I hope this shit end because if not, this whole video probably gonna be fucked. This whole video probably gonna not even be on YouTube. Damn. But with that being said, man, this your boy Marty Keys TV, man. Hey, look, y'all hit that like button, bro. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button and man, you always trying to go to war with me talking about I'm a whole Capricorn. And it's our time to show y'all how it's done. Y'all Capricorns always trying to be at war with us Geminis. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't messing with us. Nah, I'm fucking with you there, man. I'm messing with you. But hey, look, I'm about to end this live though, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Like I said, man, like the video. And shit, I catch y'all next time for sure. And y'all be safe out here, that's for sure. All right, let's go. Damn, I knew the bitch won't go motherfucking do that, gang. I knew it wasn't gonna stop. I need to stop this damn stream. How the hell did I just stop it? Oh yeah.